Hi to everyone, my name is Ivan and today I'd like to present our REST API client. First of all, I'd like to explain the project structure. We use so-called feature sliced architecture. It means there are such features as authorization, history, variables, and REST client. Additionally, there are some shared components, for example, routing, its application basically, and hooks and UI components. Let's take a look at application. This is the main page when user is not authorized. In this case, there's only information about developers. Information about course and task is placed in the footer. Login and register form have a basic validation. It checks email, password lengths, and special chars. For example, yeah, this. So email should be entered and password should be entered too. So I just log in. If a user is not authorized, it's not possible to get access to protected pages such as history, variables, or client. For example, history will be not accessible. It will be redirected to login page. Let's log in. Okay, maybe I forgot the password. Just wanted to show that login form works because after authorization, user is considered as authorized and a login form is not necessary should be used. Yeah. So now we log in. It means the pages, the protected pages now accessible. First, I would like to show variables page. Variables page, also called the global variables page, is a form that can be used to add, changed, or removed variables. And these variables can be used in any request, in all requests of client. Data is stored in local storage. I can show, for example, I can add new variable here. It means, yeah, we can see it here. Let's go to request history. Request history has a all requests what were made by client. It has it stores a header, variables, body. For example, this one. As you can see, it already has everything. It basically it stores URL, and URL has base 64 format, or all of everything what we used. For example, headers, body, and variables. I can add variable, and we can see that the page is changed. Sorry, the URL is changed. For example, yeah, now we can see that the path, the URL, sorry, is changed. Header stored as a query parameters. I will just remove this line, and we can see that base 60 uh, base 64 line is changed, string is changed, and we can check this one to be sure that we store variable in body actually with domain. And header stored as a query parameter, as I said. It means if we refresh page, if we reload page, we will see the same page, the same form what we have, what we entered before. History is not updated because there is no request. I will show you how it works. So for example, it's already prepared query. We can see that there is successful response. But it means here we replace the global variable by domain. For example, if we create a new variable, it means we will have a global variable. Global variable has a domain as asd.com, and it will be failed because this domain not accessible. Again, if we override it, we will see successful result. And everything what I made in the history. So this is new queries. For example, I can change request. It will be the same. And even I can change the methods. Methods, yeah, can be selected, selected by this form. We can see that everything what I made in the history, and global variables are overridden by local variables. So I could show in the end that there's a this translation of the application. There's three languages: English, German, and Russian. So it's in English, for example, German. You can see that in German. There's it's possible to change color scheme, and I would like to show tests. Lint first, sorry, and tests. So as we can see, coverage is stunning. I think that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Mind the gap.